week. I can't remember the first day I streamed. I was like, I think it's got to be Sunday or Monday. I'll just say Monday. If we make it to Sunday, that's a whole week. Omega, how's it going? We still be playing the free tower defense game, Tower Dominion. I like how it was like bold right in front of me, and I still was like, All right, TTS, of course, first and foremost. The most important of all. What is the top one then? Is this started? Yeah. Let me do that. I may need to like. Does that restart? Oh yeah, it definitely did. It should be working. Back to the game in hand. I feel like there's a lot to this game. Like even if I took the time to try to beat it in the weekend, like if I was my little gamer self. Why does it say continue? Maybe I must have paused it. Let me go back. Is it too late to say continue? Okay, I'm already pre-gamed. Got it. There's a lot of like unlocks, like a lot of people to play and stuff of that nature. Give me a second. Why? I fucking hate this thing. I think I was supposed to look into why the hell it wouldn't show me live, but I forgot. But I did get the Discord link working, and that in itself is important. What was I looking up? I thought I stored something in here. It would have to be... Okay. Looks like I didn't. We'll do this again then. Why the fuck did I go to Twitch? TikTok is what I meant. I love being sober. I don't really think that's how the song plays out, but... Hey, wait, did someone just... Max, thank you. That was weird because it happened the second I went to go get my live link from TikTok, so it was cool time. I looked over on my live and saw that I got something. I was like, wait, hang on. Is this real life? I hate being sober. I need to figure out what my thing doesn't really give a rat's ass about putting myself in Discord anymore. But I have been having fun playing the game. Oh, for a second there, I thought I couldn't hear anything. Okay, yeah, everything's working. As expected. Alright, where are we at here? That's all. I don't know how you get a rare source. Use it wisely. I don't even know how you get your hands. I definitely like tower defensive games, and this one's a good one. And, you know, since it's free, you can't be free. I think we save. I'm pretty close to getting 300. And it's like every person that you play has their own little plus and minuses. The soldier I'm playing now is cool. He puts himself on top of the HQ and shoots with the turret. Let's see how bunker goes. Tier 2 doctrines. I think we go down that route. I already have one of these long bunkers. What do we want to do here? And as the difficulty goes up, the more ways they can get in, is from my understanding. So we're on 3rd difficulty, so now they can come in these ways. And it's basically like Rogue Tower, where you build onto this. But you have to be careful about the fly ones. Like if I built this here, the fly ones can literally spawn here and just go straight into my base. So that obviously would not be a good idea. Let's go out this way. Not bad. I'll take that. Definitely the anti-air things are really good, which it seems like I have none.
There is a setup that guarantees winning I stumbled onto.
Oh, Stony Juan Kenobi, thank you back. Welcome back. I think that might be the first time I've ever said your name fully. What up, what up? But it seems that I need anti-air.
Facts, Mao.
Trivialize the entire game. Real, how's it going? I'm not one to say whole names. Due to the fact that I'm dyslexic, so it's better off just to pick a part of the name that I can say and then just do that. And then if I do it for everybody, then most people will just assume that that's just how I go about it. I had to do manual labor today. You see that? My soft gamer hands couldn't take it. There's a big blister under there. I had to do some hoeing. And the funny part, dude, about being old is mentally you don't really think you're that old. You're like a little tired, but you're like, I'm still me. And then I went to do some manual labor today, and I was like, you know what? I'm very fucking old, dude. My hands were getting like what do they call it? Rigor mortis. Yeah, like I was hoeing, and then I would have to do it in sections, because then eventually my hand would just like fuck up on me, and I couldn't do it anymore. So then I would have to go do something else.
Arthritis.
Until I come back. Is arthritis more of a constant thing? Is there like I always thought arthritis was a thing that was just a constant thing. Is it like a thing that you can make happen? But yeah, because I'm holding on to the hoe and I'm hitting stuff, and then once my hands can't take it anymore, I can't really
Sucks
like
when
open.
your hands lock up.
Yeah, like I can't open my hand anymore. I mean, the thing, I go to the gym and I do pull-ups, so I didn't really think I would get a blister, but I must have been putting in the extra work on this left hand. But that's basically what I had to do. I had to do a section.
I dealt with that in construction a lot.
Yeah. One thing, as I was doing it, I was like, dude, my ancestors, they'd be proud of me. But then there's another part of me, my ancestors, I'd be like, they'd actually probably be making fun of me. They're like, dude, you've done it for like a morning. We used to do this shit every day. But I would just do sections, because I'm doing a bunch of, like, I'm trying to get a bunch of weeds out of my yard.
Daily potassium. Sometimes that helps.
I take a bunch of pills every morning. And there's not really a bunch, there's 3, but I don't know what the hell they have in them. But then, what was I doing? So I'm trying to get rid of these weeds. However, there's a section that's like been overgrown to shit, so I have to like get rid of that. But we just do that, and then there's like little things that I can do to clean up while my hands are trying to like unfuck themselves. And then by the time they unfuck themselves, I can go back and do some more.
This game is my favorite tower defense game.
I would say, not my favorite, but it is really good. I like it. Yesterday I was pondering that, and then I remember we talked about Nordhole. But I don't even know if Nordhole is my favorite. I think I said Rogue Tower was.
Hopefully you offer some good advice, Ryan.
I can't tell if that's a joke. We could. It's like, which way do I really want to go? Like, this seems like a good place to put this. We'll do that. Usually I like going down just like one route in general, but we'll just let it be. But I really liked Rogue Tower. However, I feel like if you played this game and then went to go play Rogue Tower, you'd be like...
Ancestors clean our land of stones and hew tree stumps. They would laugh at us.
They would, dude. I bet they were fucking built. Had some huge-ass forearms and shit. They'd see me do it, and they'd be like, what the fuck happened? But I think they would be... I think there's... My ancestors are like, look at him out there. He's trying.
This is good, but once you find the right combo, you can't lose.
50% supply amounts offered in reinforced. Wait, does that mean 50% like when they come up here I get them? I've only tried this once, but it makes me want to try it again. You You never heard of Rogue Tower? Rogue Tower is like the first one who started doing these build out things. But Rogue Tower has a lot going for it. It came out like forever ago. However, I kept forgetting the name of Rogue Tower, so I had to put it in its own little category so that way I couldn't forget. But this game, Rogue Tower, it came out for a while ago. It's like this game. I feel like you can't play this game and then go back to play this game.
Always get the supply reinforcements, BC. They come every turn.
It's one of those things where maybe you could go back and play it after you played this one, but I feel like once you go forward, it's hard to go back. But it's basically the same thing. It's just like it was the very first one I ever played where you like actually add on to the maze yourself and get to do what you want. But it's cool. How much was that, by the way? Can it be recommended? That's a hard sell. It's a hard sell. Maybe when it first came out. What do we want? I want to try to implement that one. If we put it right here, it at least hit 3 ways. This thing basically has it shoots out of all 4 directions. So right there would be pretty good. I think we just send it. I really haven't played the snow map, and I haven't played what seems to be the jungle map. I've only just played this shit. Corbin, how's it going? Corbin Dallas. I still haven't watched Memento yet. Three ways, dude. I like how my brain thinks everything in a sexual way except 3-way. When I hear 3-way, I think of I don't know if it's easier to understand when you're from Cincinnati because they got like a spaghetti chili thing, and a 3-way I believe is like spaghetti, chili, cheese.
Goes up to 4.
I think there might be something else. Okay. Where are we at here? I'll take it. Okay. What's the game plan here? What are we looking at? At least I could push it off that way, which is not bad. However, my goal is to put that thing here. I think I do this just to get the flyers to like at least spawn right there. Talking about flyers. Have you tried upgrading your base yet? Putting the guns on the corners is useful. Oh yeah, if there's anything I learned my very first run was upgrading this shit as fast as possible. It is the most OP thing to start with. I'm doing it. What do we got here? Reload. I really need anti-air. The bad things are coming in my future if I do not. But I always love, there was one tower, it was like a tower defense game.
Puma, Puma, Puma.
I like how yesterday, it wasn't until the end of the stream that I realized that Puma was the anti-air. And I just thought you were talking about something that was coming in the future. So I was like, okay, keep my eyes out for the Puma. And then I finally saw it, I was like, wait, okay. Do we take another one? That's a good question. For some reason, I really want to put these bunkers down. So I'm going to do that. I'll do that indeed. There was a game that was recently being played that when I looked at, I think it may have had a demo. It was like a tower defense game. Hang on, I need to figure out what the name of this thing was. However, when I came across it, I was like, dude, this looks like shit. But then I saw someone play it, and I was like, I don't think it's as shitty as I made it out to be. Here we go. I think Lyric played it last Sunday, so that would be the easiest way for me to figure it. Well, now I got to figure it. Fuck this. Okay, we'll go to Twitch. This will be the only time that finding something will be easier on Twitch. Considering I watched Lyric on YouTube. However, there's no like breakdowns of what the games are on YouTube. And you can't tell what day's what day because the thumbnails are always the same. So, unfortunately, going to Lyric's channel on Twitch would be the easiest way to go about this. Where are we at here? Sub Sunday. I was like, what the fuck is that? I forgot to pause it. Why can't I pause this? You're telling me I can't pause his stream at all? Okay, Twitch. You think it's this one? It can't be. The fact that I gotta listen to this shit pisses me off. There's no way it's this. Did he forget? Oh, he forgot to change the name. The fact that I can't fucking pause it, dude. It can't be that one. It can't be that one. Wait, did he not play it? If anything, it would be this, right? Maybe he didn't play it. I actually watched someone else play this game. That doesn't make any sense. Who the fuck did I watch play this game? Give me half a second. I remember I used to see a site. Dude, I fucking hate that TikTok doesn't let you take URLs. There used to be a site before they had the adpocalypse or whatever, and people deleted all their VODs. But I can't remember what the place was, but it would list all their games. But then when that day came around, all those backlog games got deleted. So, let's try. I guess there's a good chance Soda played it.
Sir, we have an orc problem.
How is that? Is that what it's called? That's gotta be it. How'd you know what the hell I was thinking of? This has gotta be it. I don't know how the fuck you understood what I was saying.
It's a new tower defense.
I don't know how you understood what I was saying, Drac. Oh, it doesn't have a demo. But I looked at, obviously, when you first see this, right, and you're looking through demos, I was like, this looks like shit. But then I saw someone playing it. I was like, it might not be as bad as I gave it out, that I made it out to be. We'll do that. Good job, Track. I don't know how you deciphered that code. But now I don't have to figure out who the hell I was watching. Shield, how's it going? It'd be really cool if I had anti-air. How many times can I just not upgrade something? Can I just like go next and not die? It looks like this is at the very beginning. So I'll keep that. This looks like it's doing pretty well. Oh, for a second there, I thought it didn't even like need to reload. Oh, we're getting hit. Please, I need anti-air. I partially want another one. However, I don't really know where I'd put it. I mean, at this point, heavy guns. What is this a heavy gun? What? It does say heavy on it. Fuck it. We can definitely build out these two rows. I might be even better off trying to build that row out. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then we'll do this. Like this, that'll work. Send it. Thankfully, there's nothing like really flying in from here. I'm gonna have to build, I think I might have to build this side out a little bit. So then at least this guy can focus on whatever the hell is trying to come out of this way. Why I feel like they're not giving me anti-air. That website and then
I used that website and narrowed by week, then looked for TD.
I just can't. Oh, because you narrated by the week. Okay. I was like, dude. You're like, he's talking about tower defense. Let's figure this out. So it turns out I did say enough. Just enough. It's like they're making me get it. I really feel like I should get one of these. I'm getting it. I'm sold. I sold myself. Okay. I don't even have enough money. Where? I'd much rather put you here. That sounds like a better idea. Camouflage. Dude, I'm going to be honest. I played this like 5 times. And it wasn't until the very first time when I first streamed it that I ran into camouflage. So I've never been building for camouflage ever. I have a feeling I'm going to die, right? I mean, if they have camouflage units, like, my guys can't shoot that, right? Yeah. We just take that. We take that L real quick. We're good. We need some anti-camouflage. However, they refuse to help me. Is this the one that drops bombs? It's a mortar. Packed with explosive. Like I said, we need anti-air.
There is something that exposes it.
I know the towers do, and then there's the other towers that are like recon towers that I believe do it as well. However, I believe only the tower that can recon can see it. At least that's what I believe the very first time I played. Like I said, I need to extend one of these. It's about the only thing I can do. Doo-doo-boo. Because we have a slight problem. I guess I could extend this one a little bit just to make it a little longer.
Yes, sir, we have an orc problem.
Let's do
It's
this.
pretty cool.
I'm going to say first impressions were this looks like shit. If you're going through a bunch of demos trying to figure out what you want to play and you see that automatically, you think to yourself, no, this is not going to be a good one. That's why I say every now and then some of them slip through. Because some games do be looking shitty and somehow still outperform. Well, I need a tower.
Several towers have detection upgrade.
That looks like a good spot. But they tell the other towers, right? Like if I pick this, it's going to tell the other towers. Or it only tells itself. It's so, if it only tells itself, it makes me fucking mad. It makes me upset. I'm easily pissed off if detection from the tower. Like, whatever the tower can see, I mean, we're taking hits. But if the tower had detection and it could see, I couldn't really tell because it was the last second. I like supply. Sure. Okay, we're going to figure this out whether or not they can actually get shot. Mentally, I'm saying no. You ever use this officer's quarters? Anytime I've ever clicked it, I was like, this shit sucks.
It's self-detect.
So it does not tell other people. That's great. I like that. It's a cool implementation. Not. Shit sounds like it sucks. We could put... I bet it doesn't even focus fire either. I bet it doesn't even focus fire. Well, I'm gonna need somebody to... We'll do that. Sounds like I'm opening a door.
Look for Scout.
Look for us. Is that the tower that the other tower I was thinking of? Do they actually tell people? And that's the worst. It doesn't even. Well, that one doesn't have it, so that would make sense. I was like, that dude's not even shooting. How the hell? Because he can't. Oh, Scout. I mean, I pretty much have to, right? Stealth units can set up a hideout using recon instead. Got you. The snipers have detection. So, okay. So, they equally are the same way. I don't know why that noise makes me laugh. I just think of like ninjas fighting. Like Power Rangers. Manny, how's it going? Okay. We probably should put one over here. You never know, right? Does it auto detect already? I think it already auto detects. Even better. I do have enough. All right, there we go. I think we are semi good when it comes to being protected. I wanted to check out this survival game. I think it's been on my wish list like forever. But then I loaded it up and I was like, I really don't want to go through the hassle. I much rather play a tower defense game. Tower defense game is easier mentally. What is this game called? like Nessie or some shit. This one. I wanted to try this out, but right away I was like, dude, there's going to be a bunch of learning. It's way easier just to set a fucking tower down.
Officer Tower is actually good.
Does it actually do anything at first, or do you have to upgrade it to do stuff? I find myself complaining about platforms from time to time. Okie dokie. I feel like making this one go out just like at least one more would probably be a good bet. Okay, I'm gonna take your word for it. What does it actually do?
You will get bored of necessity.
I can't remember that one game we played together that was a survival game where you're like mechs and you're building up walls and you're constantly under like attack and you have to like mine minerals. Whatever the name of that game's called. It was like me and you and Megs played it for like a day. I really liked that one. Recon production. We might be talking. You know what? Let's...
Minecraft Stardew.
Definitely neither of those. Why are you saying that's what the Nessie one is? A lot of people like this. Wizard, how's it going? Like I said, if I think me now had to play this in Rogue Tower, I'd pick this. However, that's not the case. I saw people playing Dark and Darker. Like people who I wouldn't even think to play Dark and Darker. I can't remember what that dude's name is. I've seen him play with Peanut.
Best tower defense is Nordhold.
Nordhole is tight. Definitely not Tin the Tatman. This dude has hair. But anyways, I saw people playing Dark and Darker, and I was like, what the fuck? And I saw in the comments section, and they're like, the gaming must be rough if people are playing Dark and Darker. I was like... I like that guy. Maybe he's a Dungeonborn fan. I was like, true that. Preach, brother. I don't know why people are playing it. Like, the game's already been out. I really got to do something about this side. I got this one thing, I think. Rift Breaker! Yes. Rift Breaker is it. Good job, Mix. Alright, let's see here. I don't know what the hell that means. I guess. I mean, it is helping me put down another tower. Okay, I need to make this go out. It's very important. Foes in the range are slowed. That's actually not a bad idea. And then we could put... That'd be cool if I could put that down. We could do this. I have to be in one of these spots. Doesn't that sound like Star Wars?
D&D got new mode.
Oh, what's the new mode? Doesn't that sound like... It sounds like a Star Wars thing, like one of the robots. Sounds like some shit that a robot from Star Wars would make. Like, you know, on the one where they like start off on the ice planet and they're having a battle and they have those black drones that like fly. I feel like it would make that noise. Reload. I never have any money. But at least we got this built out. I think that'll help a lot. We need to start upgrading. If I can upgrade these bunkers, that would help. These snipers suck, dude. What the fuck? I might as well grab two. That'd be cool if I could like sell these. Like if I didn't want to use it, I could sell it and get some more money back. How do I make you better? Because obviously I need recon. Probably should have got recon. No, dude, I did play one. Was it the green map that I played? Where you can put up barriers. Game 1 blueprint among 3. Or get a field medic. I mean, it's only going to kill 2, but I mean, it's not a bad idea. I wish. Like, that's really only going down
Squire
one path.
Royale is
It
a
makes me hell.
high-intensity battle royale game mode introduced in Season 9.
It's a battle royale mode. The game still sucks. Either way, though. I feel like it's such a waste. Like, that would be a good spot. However, I feel like we're already killing things over here. I guess that's a little better because because you're not going to be facing. I guess the good side of that is you're not facing people who only play D&D or D&D every day, so they have nothing but the best gear and they're just waiting for your ass to try the game out, so that way they can destroy you. I mean, they'll still destroy you. They just won't have the best.
It just makes your next decision easier.
I do need flying. We need anti-flying. I've said this for quite some time now. Even though I was like looking at really putting that down. If I put that down, this would be a good chokehold. Dude, this thing fucking... It don't even... The worst part about detection is that they don't even go after the detected units. They'll shoot at just about anything. I can't even get them to focus fire. Each time a building is placed, more recon might not be a bad idea. It would make the rest of your decision making easier for several rounds. I don't even know what we're talking about. Oh, yeah, about putting that turret down so people can't go that way. Do I need recon for something? I probably need it for that other tower.
The placement of the last building when you were gonna put it in a four-way.
Much better than a three-way. I say we build out this area. Let's do it. That better help. Oh, putting down mines. I actually like mines in this game. How much does that cost? 55 recon. I'm making 0 recon. That's good to know. What was this doing? Slowing people. Perfect. Is it me or did that recon just let that guy walk by? Sometimes, dude, I feel like they're shooting them. Sometimes I feel like they're not. It's hard to tell. I don't even need platforms anymore. I'm taking it. Or I could do HP on units. I'm like trying... At this point, I'm like, dude, I just want to put them everywhere. Oh, dude, that's a 3 when you think about it. When you think about it, you can hit them right when they go around, too. All right. We're specializing in whatever the hell these things are called. What does this one do? Damage per height? Yeah, we don't got to worry about that. How far are we on the... We need money. Plus, I believe on the green one, you could pretty much farm. One of these, I don't know if maybe I've just been unlucky and haven't got the item, but there's one of these items where you can farm resources. However, it does cost a bunch. Yeah, you definitely can't see them. But I feel like my guy must be healing the base. The base is healing in some form or fashion. I feel like I should be dead. I do need anti-air. We put another anti-air gun like right there. That'll work.
I liked forcing enemies to a preferred lane.
I did the same and just make them go one route, but I can tell we haven't really did a good job of that. Anti-air. So put it like right here. I feel like that's best case. And yeah, if anti-air came this way, the building can take care of that. God damn it. Every time I want money, I never have it. Can of Wobats. Welcome, welcome. Hey, he shot it. That's a plus. I think he's shooting at somebody. I really wish he would... Is this fucking tower trying to piss me off? I think we lost. I could have swore I was watching that tower and that tower was taking out the undetectable units. I think that tower was trying to fucking piss me off. I will go on record saying that your detective tower not being able to tell its other towers that something is nearby is kind of fucking stupid. But I remember now, you need a combination of the detection and then mortars.
You
'Cause the
can't
mortars will
remove
just hit
roots,
everything.
but you can increase spawn starts to modify ratio.
But yeah, that's what you need. You need a detection. Well, you don't really even need detection. You just need mortars. And then if the units are near other units, they'll just end up getting hit in the first place. I still fucking hate the fact that your detect tower can't tell other people. I refuse to fucking lose with this person. Wait, have I won with this person? It says 2. I've already won with this person. We'll go back. Let's go back to difficulty 1, so that way I feel better about myself. Actually, let's do 2. I'm sure we could at least do 2. +1 re-fort starts with 100 plus supply. Why does I feel like that's not? Or we could go snow. Actually, you know what? I'm going green. This dude looks like Victor.
You have found step 1. That guy.
When it comes to just auto winning, start with 1 experimental pulse cannon. Starts with 1. I'm gonna pick this guy because he looks tight. This chick over here showing off her ass. You can't see it though. All right, I'll take it. Let's do forest map.
The 2 guy.
We gotta like make this shit go out a little bit. Can you even upgrade the base? Supply is important. I'll take that supply though. And recon, we'll take that.
Track time to help you.
Okay. I never listen though. Just like when you try to tell me stuff, David. I'm thankful for the advice, but I wouldn't take it. I have a good way of like someone telling me advice and me just being able to phase that shit out. Unless I actually wanted it. What does this do? Not bad. I'm not really sure what it does, but I'm sold. Charge system costs 0. What the fuck's that mean? Adjacent buildings do more damage. Is this thing actually like... This thing is actually hurting people, right? I don't know what these upgrades mean.
No, I leave that a lot because he likes losing.
Imagine if you told me how to lose. Building adjacent to at least 1 charge system gains more fire rate. Gain tech. I'll take it. Probably should start, trying to kill stuff. That would be best.
That is easy.
But the problem is that I wouldn't listen. Because I would think that you're trying to help. Dude, imagine. Well, I don't even listen to what the words are, so. I was like, I guess there's a space where you tell me what's bad, and then I do the opposite. But I'm not actually listening to any of the words, so. I would still go whatever route I was going. What the hell is this? Holy shit, that's a lot. I want it. At least we're farming some... Okay, well, that worked well. The slowest shooting fucking thing in the world. I need supply. Okay, well, we obviously
Game does look good.
We need your rate of fire. Let's hope that that's a good idea. It's definitely well polished. Well polished. Is there... Until they tell me that there's going to be recon units. I ain't doing shit. Can only be at 0 height for each adjacent charge system fire rate to the experimental pulse emitter. For each adjacent? Oh, it's little. It's a little small guy. For each adjacent charge system, 5% fire rate to the experimental. What the hell is it? You think if you put it, like the way I was reading that, I put it here and it helps, but it doesn't seem to be the case. It's not helping shit. Like, is it saying that they're all next to each other? Okay, I got it. I see what's going on here. So I could just put them like over here. Why can't I put them over there? That's fucked up. Can I put them here? I'll put you there.
It has to connect to the pulsing mirror.
My homie here needs to, hopefully he's shooting at a better rate. I don't really feel like putting down another tower. But I really also don't think I have a choice. Alright, send it. Like I say, god damn it. I should have put it over there. Well, seems either way I'm losing. How's it going, Duck? Isn't it past your bedtime? 10% fire rate. That you have. Every time I hear you, I think you're mechs. Gain 2 platforms. Rate of fire is probably a good thing to do. What's discovery do? Okay, I definitely need this. Yeah, that's what we need. 3 more. What's the game plan? Is this thing doing anything? So it only attacks. Is it only attacking shields?
That's one of the best weapons in the game.
And then if I made it go out further. Send it. But you need to connect more charging units. I'm dead. Isn't this what you're supposed to be doing? Oh, the barrier. Now we're talking. I'll be fucking dead in no time. I'll put you right there. I mean, I don't think the mortar is gonna... I can't hit it though.
Barricades in this level are a must.
If only they had a Donald Duck voice. I thought that would be enough. I would have to increase the range even more, which doesn't... I think it increases the range twice.
Whack.
It does. All right, cool. There we go. That worked out. Hey, see, you can get detection bombs. Okay, is there anything more important? It does suck that you can't upgrade this thing. I have money. I just don't want to spend it on a tower because I don't care for towers. It's definitely not at 0. And I don't give a shit about detection. I'm not doing it. I'm not wasting money. I'd much rather lose. Alright, I lost. I much rather lose. Much rather lose, and I am getting my I'm getting my wish. There's something about this, dude. I have to grab it. It doesn't help versus air units. I think we need to build off a little bit more. Let's do that.
Reinforced towers bunker always to level 2.
Oh, you can actually reinforce this? I never really thought about that. I didn't even know that was a choice. Let's keep it going. What does this do? When destroyed, all buildings gain more damage. Rate of fire on adjacent buildings. That's cool. I mean, even if I could put it down, where the fuck am I putting it? That only kills like 2. I guess killing 2. Well, actually, if they went this way, it's like a 3. We do have a problem over here. Anti-air would be, you know, tight. I'm dead. I'm surprised I haven't died yet. We'll just say RNG fucked me. At least we learned that you can upgrade a barrier. For some reason, I don't know really why that... Oh, shit. 3 barricades. Doesn't really help with anti-air, but... And then put you like here-ish? I guess so.
RNG likes to have you at level 30 with invisible units.
At that point, I'm just like, it's not my fault. The game just hates me. For now, I said it'll hold off. It'd be cool if I could put down, you know, recon towers or something. I'm dead, by the way. Let's just go ahead and put that out there. If they I was like, if they have a flying unit, I'm fucked. Who's all the towers are doing it? I refuse to put money into the tower. I refuse. And that's what I get. I'd much rather go out.
GG.
Yeah, dude, fuck this. Alright, let's go back to that route. I'm going to be building out this way. However, I do need my machine gun to like shoot shit. It's really not going to do a... I guess if I did this, at least we're hitting. Or if I did this. Okay, we have to upgrade that because it sucks without it. And then we have to put a tower this way. I really don't want to. But I don't have a choice. I could put down another tower. I could do that. Who knows? I never know if upgrading or putting down another one's the play. Westgate, how's it going? They really didn't stop that fucking bug from doing anything. There it is.
We love a tower defense.
There it is. We do. Cause it's like there you go, Westgate. It's like a Vampire Survivor game. You don't really need to like know much. Your brain can pretty much. It's actually a level above Vampire Survivors. You do have to think a little bit.
Upgrade the bunker again.
Probably be a good idea. Oh shit! I need that. That's important. For 150. Dude, I really need to upgrade these dumbasses. They can't even kill. They had like 3 bugs flying. They couldn't kill them. I gotta help in any form or fashion. Fuck that.
Lighting tower / poison tower build equals the young strat.
Nothing but poison. Even though in tower defense games, I actually like lightning. Westgate knows me very well. Usually any other game, and I'm like, nothing but poison. Dude, imagine I make a game called Pickup Radius. I'm gonna make a game called Pickup.
Full poison on every other game.
I'm gonna make a game called Pickup Radius. Haven't really written out all the details of how that game's gonna work, but you can pretty much get it. I really want to just go out this way.
Pickup radius would have been huge.
I need to scrap whatever I'm working on now and go with that. Dan, how's it going? I know that I'd have at least one person to buy my game. Too bad I'd turn it into a demo so that way no one would have to pay for it. Alright, we'll do anti-air.
I'd buy it.
We'll do this. I'm sold. I don't know what the idea is, but I'm sold. I probably should have put anti-air over there. Dude, this fucking towers, man, they break my heart. I should have probably put the anti-air over there, dude. Fuck that pulse. Hey, barricade. I'm tempted. I feel like putting it here is probably my better bet. If I put it up against the wall, they can't get through. Like, I can't see them, and then they would just break it. But making sure,
Put it right against the base.
I feel like I'm trying to put it up that way. But this side is weak. It is my weak side. It's not going to stop flyers. Truthfully, I think I just fucked myself. Oh. Okay, we're just fucked. And all... Dude, fuck jungle map. Fuck this. Oh, here we go. This will help. This will help a lot.
Bunker again for anti-air.
That's not good. I need it to like curve out that way. That would be most helpful. All right, let's put you down. This should help a lot. All right, well, it's because he's not focus firing. God damn it. This is where we come back. I definitely have more than one. This is where we make a comeback. An amplifier. Okay, that's a good route to go down. What does an amplifier do? Double the chances of getting that blueprint. That would be good for anti-air. Too bad I'm broke. Wait, what difficulty are we on? I'm on 1, right? This shit better not be on like 3. I just assumed that it start over on each map.
I thought you picked 3.
I mentally assumed that it would just start over when I picked a new map. Like it was 3 for that map. Fuck me, dude. That's our first problem. 50% more supply. The further I can go out these ways. I really want to put this thing down.
Mostly with Merkaba.
I really want to put that down. All right, well, this side needs help. Badly. All right, I'm dead. I think at this point, I've seen everyone in other streams from time to time. I can't remember who... Was that you, David? David, do you watch Dan's Gaming? I think you're the one that I saw in Dan's Gaming. I've only ever opened up one person's stream on TikTok to watch it, and it was Dan's Gaming. I could have swore David was in there.
I signed the guy.
I fucking knew it. Let's get another bunker. I really don't want to put anything right there. But I do need to kill stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Duck was in some
do
stream
it.
once.
And it wasn't mine? I take offense to that. I feel like these probably would have helped. How fast is this thing shooting? I mean, this is getting taken care of, thankfully. I like how I say that and it flies its ass right into it.
X-Top couldn't see.
Okay, get the hook out of here. I do not want to be on 3. I didn't really think that that was going to happen. I really thought the difficulty levels were for each section. Oh, that's way better. That's way better.
Let Track pick the avatar.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. No promises. There's no really flat land to put this damn thing. I would need 2 things to put it right there. Now we're doing way better. The problem is if he picked an avatar, then that would mean he would have to tell me what to do. 2 things I don't want. We could put it here as a line of defense. This seems better. I like it. I like that. Let's do that. All right, we're getting somewhere. I don't have any actual real estate. Now I understand why. Oh, because we upgraded it. Now I understand why the very first time I played this map, it seemed easier. It seemed easier. Get abrogated when he puts the tower in the wrong spot. It's only the wrong spot to you. To me, it's the best spot. I do like the fact that MP5 said the wrong spot, considering there's a billion spots.
Game name is Tower Dominion.
And it's free. You can play it DPU. Because there's like 100 different spots than the spot I picked. So the person, everyone in here who he's talking to,
Not the optimal spot.
So everyone in here can be like thinking about their spot, right? That's not even MP5 spot. And they're like, yeah, this dude's a fucking moron. And everybody thinks they're picking the same. Like everybody is like a hive mind on what's the right spot. You can't say what actual spot, because then other people would be like, wait, that's not a good spot. I've heard it a lot in my lifetime. That is definitely not the optimal spot. You gotta go deeper. I'm as deep as I can go. You can't get any more out of me. It is doing a good job.
Is it in yet?
Baby, I'm done. I'm already smoking a cigarette. Anti-air is my favorite. we haven't done building towards that yet. So far, the only me getting off section has been completed. I mean, obviously, I only have one way to go. I really want to put this down. But, like I said, we do need anti-air. Is that the best use?
Finish before you're inside, and you'll never have to worry about a baby.
Imagine, like, you do that, and then you're like, well, I got some pumps in me before it goes flaccid, so I should probably make it at least look like I'm trying. Make it look like I put in some effort.
You look like you enjoy these games with displeasure.
I actually like these tower defense games. I just lose a lot. And it's one of those games that people can watch me play and be like, I'm so much better. Knowing that I'll never take their advice, so their advice could be complete dog shit. We would never
Tower
know.
defense is fun.
Also, you know what tower defense game I actually now comes to mind that I really like? The Orcs Must Die tower defense games, where you like run around, you build shit like towers, but you can also run around and kill people. I think that's my favorite. I think that's my favorite spin on it. Which, funny enough, is a game that you can play with other people.
StarCraft Tower Defense, my favorite.
I can't remember. I know that I played so many of the custom things that people made on StarCraft. However, I can't remember any of them. You don't like the third person? I love it. I like Orcs Must Die. Oh, the cherry popped. Once you go, dude, there's no going back. Supply amounts offered, but I mean, free.
He's secretly really good at games. He just acting.
I actually know what the most optimal spot is. I just never take it. You're like, it's so weird that he always knows what not to pick. He always goes for the worst decision. It's odd. I feel like this is the way I go, right? We take it. Put it in a spot. I'd put that gun here. I don't want to put it down yet. I think I want to put it over there. A mortar, though. Now that I know that I'm not going to put the gun here, I'll put a mortar down. I still have not found a good spot for this thing. Oh, it could go right there. Yes, yes. I need to buy that first. I don't know who. I don't know
Put it where there is lots of firepower.
under what circumstance that guy's really doing his job. Motherfucking dude. I should definitely upgrade that guy. Here, wait. I already have one of these, right?
And then I downloaded it.
Awesome. Oh, I know what that reminds me of. There are these TikTok. So I uninstalled TikTok from my phone like forever ago because I was watching it too much. But then I downloaded it again recently for some weird reason. I think it was because I went to go get my oil changed. And I had nothing to do, so I was like, I'll watch TikTok. And there's like these TikTok, they know exactly what to feed me. And there's like these TikTok videos where it's a bunch of junkies. And like, it's just a beatbox / music sound where this dude's just making swishes, like swish noises, like someone's fighting. And it's always showing this junkie who's like strung out. And he's like, it's almost like the junkie's in the Matrix. And it makes me laugh so hard. I think that noise is unlocking that memory. What does this one do? Adjacent building. Why would you not pick that one? We can go all the way around. I can't remember if it said adjacent. Thank you for the love. This guy is really just not worth his weight. I need 400. Please. I mean, I guess you could put the wall here. And we'll put the fucking wall right there.
You need a second one to squares to the east.
You need to upgrade that one. Good thing I put the wall down. That's bad planning right there. That's bad planning. Too late. He's here. I need 400 bucks. I'm not gonna get it. Ooh, we got 200 bucks though. Shit. We'll have to put it down mid-game.
The second anti-aircraft squares to the east.
I'm gonna put it right there. Truthfully, I'm gonna put it right there. All right, send the wave. Give me my points.
You wanted to be able to protect your base.
I mentally, I didn't really think about where I wanted to put it down at, but I think that worked. I didn't really think about which way I wanted it, just that I wanted it. Okay. We might as well go out this way. Oh my god, we're gonna go out that way. I forgot you could re-roll that shit. Supply. When you put stuff down, it shows +3. I think that might be because of your elevation. It might be telling you your elevation gave you those spots. I could be making that shit up too. So, let that be known. If I put this over here, does this count? Does this count as 40?
Thank you.
You can't put it over. Oh, you can put it here though. Does this count as 40? Can you please fuck off for a second? Place a building adjacent. It makes sense to me. It's not lighting up though, which makes me afraid. I'm doing it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna do it because there's only so many choices that can be. Send the wave. Until I can put something else there to give me a better understanding of what's going on. Is this guy not shooting? Can you please shoot the fucking air? Gotta tell everybody to do everything. An advanced,
Some
That's a
upgrade
tower.
give bonuses on 0.
That is true. I should probably lock this gate down a little bit. Can we do more anti-airness? Fuck! I wanted to check what happened when you... Because it seems like, right? The red is telling me no.
Bet I'd put a sturdy bunker over in a +3 area.
I'm putting it down. It does work! Why can't I put one there? The fuck? Maybe once you extend this out. Maybe because it's... Maybe you can't put shit next to a wall. Okay, send it. So it does work.
You could sell your worst tower for entire money.
Like that fucking idiot. I mean, he's... I like him, though. Is he doing his job? Not really. But he's like a last line of defense. More. I like these. We'll take that. Okay, so I want to go out this way so I can put another one here, right? That wasn't the problem. It just won't let me do it. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. I'm cool with that. That's okay. I could keep going that way. I really want to put... Where's that thing I want to put down? All right, well, I guess I just put you down here then. We have another...
I think it's because it has to be on elevation 0.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense because that's 0. Is that in the fine print? Can only be built at 0. It's in the fine print. Oh, well, you know, shit happens. I think if I go that way, that would be best. Partially, I'm like, I should sell that piece of shit.
Who reads the fine print?
I fucking definitely don't. I don't know how they would go about warning me about that. I was like, how would they go about warning someone like me who doesn't want to read? They even highlight it. I guess you highlight it yellow and not blue. They probably, when they're probably doing testing, they probably have people just like me. And they're like, maybe if we highlight it.
Who can read?
I think you just, I bet you could take out most of those words and still get your point across. Like if there was like 5 words, I might actually take the time to like see what it said. still, I don't know how much truth to that is. A picture is worth 1,000 words.
Just a picture is enough.
There was a game I played that was like that, where it would just show, anytime you needed to know something, it would just show you a video. And I'm like, I could do this. I can easily do this. Hang on. Get out of that. Like if it just said height equals 0, I think I might be able to figure that out. Build height equals 0. If they did that, how would you go about saying adjacent 5%? I think you could say each adjacent 5% fire rate. There's got to be a way you can cut out a lot of those words.
How about if you click the building all 0 elevation highlights?
Ooh, now you're on to something, David. Now you're on to something. See? These fucking devs just don't know what they're doing. Where there's a will, there's a way. Find a way to... You gotta find a way that a caveman would understand what the fuck is going on. Someone who doesn't even know English. They don't even know what the hell a letter looks like or a number. But somehow they can still understand. You're on, dude, David, that's the best idea ever. Best idea ever. I do need to put a barrier down. I'll just put that down. A mortar. Is this thing any good? I mean, it is hitting a bunch of stuff. It's not a bad place either. All right, we'll put it down. Rate of fire, damage, and range. I do like damage. Oh, fuck. Aren't we supposed to be upgrading my main guns so that they fire at shit that's in the air first? Oh, dude, we only need 1 more point. The real question is, I got to do it for that guy over there. Send the wave. There we go. What does the next one do? More damage? All right, let's save up so that our gun can shoot anti-air. The good thing about the wall too is it stops them, but it lets the air go through, so that way they can fucking mowed down without having to worry about the shit at the bottom. Rate of fire. I like money though. Well, I'll take it. I do like going up this way. Because one day I'm going to be able to put down my bunker. One of these days I'll be able to put the bunker down. And it's going to make all the difference. But that today is not today. That day is not today. I think that's what I meant to say. What does this do? Range and damage? Hang on, should I have done that? That was a good idea, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because that other gun looked way cooler because it had 4. It had 4 barrels. 4 barrels looks way cooler than 2 barrels. That right there is how a 3-year-old's mind works. 4 has got to be better than 2. You gonna shoot that guy? Is he on break? I like the sound of that. I still got the barrier to put down.
You can build during waves if you didn't know that.
Yeah, we just did that. That's what I did. Well, I didn't really build. I upgraded with that guy. Oh, that guy's not even on the screen. I don't know if you... Yeah, you can't even see that guy. That was the one that I upgraded. I do need more... I think we just gotta put another anti-air thing here. This guy sucks. I feel like I just need to sell him and get it over with. I do not... The problem is I need to be worried about flyers out that way. I mean, no, because he can still shoot behind him. 216. I'm getting rid of this guy. He sucks. That's funny because I won't get rid of that guy. That dude's my homie. All right, there we go. That's a play. Can you, these tech things, can you acquire those while you're playing, or do you only start with them? How'd that guy get through the wall? Is this wall upgraded? Supply when destroyed. The more anti-air, the better. I'll take it. Which way are we going?
Just get a set amount at the start.
Gotcha. Keep going. The thing is if I put a wall here, I get more supply, you know what I'm saying? However, a lot of shit can still get through having a wall there. It wouldn't be a bad idea to have a wall here. Fuck this supply, dude. Who cares? I need to save up for that thing I want.
It only works once I believe the supply.
It only works one time? You don't get it every time? No, I think you get it every time. Because it used to be 100 and now it says 140 still. Dude, if you only ever got it one time, I'd be so pissed. That's cool. Alright, I need a... How much money am I really wish I could save up for my gun I like. I'd really love to see it start mowing people down. However, I don't make a lot of supply.
Every turn, but not for more buildings.
Oh, so you're so if I put another, it's not like I can get 80. That's kind of fucking cheap. I got a bunch of recon. That's not a problem.
Doesn't it say for each adjacent building?
Maybe if I click it. It just says 40 supply. I bet if they had some more words, I could figure that out. It does show on each side, though. 2 little words. I mean, they could really just say adjacent plus 40.
Yeah, it's active, so it won't do any more.
I think he may be on to something. I think he might be on to something. Oh, I should have tried that. Well, if I do like this, yeah, it's not highlighting it. You can only do one. All right, well, I was going to put more near it because I thought you could get even more money, but not the case. How much money I got? I'm sure if I saved, I'd have enough to get my tower, so I'm saving. It's all worth it for my tower. This is a good chokehold we got going on here. Shoot that guy. Are these ones shooting air first? They are. That is their thing to do. 6%. I'm not re-rolling shit. Where do you re-roll? Oh, they mean when you re-roll your thing you're putting down. It's like re-roll. What? What do I want to do? I mean, it wouldn't be best. How much room do I... Oh my, this is such a awkward fucking place one. Holy shit. What the fuck, dude? Who made this?
You need one more tower north side of your base.
Dude, this thing is so awkward. How much money I got? Oh, dude, we have enough. Send the wave. damage per height. So 20 damage. Fucking reloaded, of course. What do you there's probably no chance that detection's coming, right? +1 weapon, and it's good against shields. Alright, we save up for 800. HQ gets 100 for each building placed. Platforms. Platforms, huh? $200 though. I really need this thing to pop off a little bit more. Anti-air.
Ryan gave great advice.
I don't know why, David. I was going to look over and I thought you were going to be Ryan. Fuck detection. We're just going to pretend that it's not. I'm going to close my eyes and pretend that nothing's going to happen. We're just going to keep building Pumas. Let's put that thing down. I forgot that I'm trying to up. Let's do 8. Let's do 800. Let's save for 800. How's my wall? I should probably upgrade that wall. It's level 1, right? It's level 1 shouldn't have it. We should be fine. Here, there we go. I'll get you a light mortar. What is that? Slow.
That pulse cannon's doing some
Okay.
work now.
I haven't even noticed. I'm thinking about them flying. Yeah, send it. Okay, get that going. I could get another one. I really want 800. +1. I'm going to pretend that this is a good idea. I'm heavily invested. Alright, I need...
Game is actually fun, like a go-to game between game sessions.
Like you do a run and then you go do something else. Even though I wonder how long one of these runs takes. I mean, let's be honest. When I very first played Slay the Spire, the runs would take like 2 hours, and then that heavily went down once I didn't have to read anymore. It actually probably even took more than 2 hours, to be honest.
Not long once you learn it.
I like barricades. How's this barricade doing? I didn't even upgrade it yet. All right, let's reinforce barricades. I think that's the strat. We'll save to reinforce that one. And then I probably should just put the one right here. I think it's a good idea. We could spend money for our recon
I
thing.
keep getting my handed by those blue shield beetles.
The recon people usually beat me for some reason. Damn fucking recon. What does this do? When damaged, all buildings gain 5% until the end of the wave. I want to take another bunker. We could take a tower, though. You know what? Take a tower.
W game and advice from chat.
Because I got a bunch of shit to use. That ain't going nowhere. I want to re-roll it. Perfection. The fuck is that? Evolved pit. Gain 4 tech. How do I do that? Did it just give me 4? What's going on here? Do they spawn out of there? I didn't really think that was going to happen. Can I build on it? No. What was my game plan? Building walls?
That's new for me.
When destroying all buildings, 5% more damage, huh? Nah, I'm good. I'm like, this would be cool. It's 2,500, dude. That's a lot. Oh, that's right. We're trying to put down these guys. Let's do that. We should probably put one near. Oh, it doesn't actually detect shit. I forgot. It's a fake detector. Use some of this recon. I'm gonna be honest, dude. I like mines. Let's go that route. All right, there we go. I forgot that my shit was even getting hit. I'm gonna let it go. They can come out of the hole. That's great. That's perfect. I mean, truthfully, it's actually not that bad. If I build out these
Put
ways,
your mines next to your walls.
that would be a smart thing to do. I just forgot these things could do mines. But I could build another one of these. Oh, here we go. Yeah, fuck off. Put it somewhere near this little butthole. I like how we're thinking the same thing.
Shitting out bugs.
The earth anus, indeed. That looks good enough. Well, actually, truthfully, it would be a lot better if it could shoot at all these. There's no way this is gonna go. I would have to like reverse. That would be good. Is it
Rotate it.
only anti-air? Priority. Okay, that'll work. We'll take that. This one's got to be better. There's more holes. More holes. So we want the tent. I think that was perfect. I think these things are hard to beat. Did I have platforms? I don't know if I have platforms. Is it me? Yeah, I was about to say. It's because I never upgraded them. But those orange ones, they used to just blow right through my gates. I'll take the supply. So, I do want to go more out that way. So that way we can kill this shit first. Foes get slowed. Not bad.
There was a platform.
I definitely didn't have a platform. I have one now. I didn't have then, if that's what we're trying to stop it. Place in a building. So yeah, so if I do this, it should just work. Cool. I really want to upgrade you to 14. So I say we save money. I really want this guy. Oh, that's right. He does stupid shit. I keep thinking that he's just going to shoot out grenades near him. Not the case. This thing is like the worst thing ever. Send it. Need to look at a good spot to put that guy. I don't think there is another good spot. I mean, that at best gets 2, and there is a wall, so it's helping in a way. Look at these little slow bastards. Wait, what was I waiting on? For 1,400. I forgot what the what our plan was. Another wall, we'll take it. Okay, that one's already activated.
That is what you need to platform so that you can build the location.
I feel it. Where would be a good spot? That's definitely not. I would need like 2 there. I need 2 there too. So I'd have to figure out where the fuck would it be the best spot. I mean, somewhat of a good spot. Maybe I should go where I want to put it and then figure it out from there. I'm on the
You have to build around that gun.
On the Earth anus. I'm gonna be honest, dude. I don't want to fuck with it. I don't care that much. That is not 2 lanes. I was trying to send it. I'm trying to upgrade this gun. Perfection. Minus damage, but you get 5 more targets.
The veteran Ryan says not worth.
It's too complicated to put down. Oh shit. They broke my wall. We need more walls. Build more walls. Do we Puma? I like the walls. We just gotta build more walls. There's just not enough of them. Which way do I want? We need to build this way out. So that way we can at least destroy these anus ones before they get here. All right, we need another wall. I want to put a wall like right there. It needs reinforced. Actually, I could just put the wall here. Double the wall. Perfection. We'll just double up the walls. Cool. What do we got next? We do have a mortar. A mortar could come in handy. I mean, that's not bad. It's not a bad spot.
I just looked and I have 75 hours into this game. Way to mock.
What'd you do? Fall asleep? I just remember doing that a lot when I was like a kid. Like I'd play a game and I'd wake up in the morning and it'd just be playing like the intro theme song. Cause I'd just fucking pass out playing it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I need range. You say yeah. I mean, I only have 2 more waves. So keep that in mind. How much for that? Why is this? Oh, because I already bought that one.
You know she wants it longer.
Well, too bad. Beggars can't be choosers, as they say. Alright, well, most of the shit's all except for this, I guess. Well, I guess you could go down that route. Oh, you can actually gain more tech. Is that every round you gain tech? It's got to be every round. There's no way you just pay for one. That's it, dude. I don't care. I mean, I'm slowly... Oh, that's right. Every time I put down a building, I'm getting 100 health. It was a scare there at the beginning. This is not a bad play.
I'm such a noob. I'm enjoying this game.
What an idiot. Who enjoys games? Sucker. More payload. More damage. Gaming's dead. Have you not heard? Every time, dude, those videos come out all the time. I'll see on YouTube where someone's like, gaming's dead. It makes me laugh every time. Super heavy. Wait, is this the one that we're using already? Is that this? Does it work the same way? That all this stuff is gonna boost it?
Yes.
That's cool. I guess the next question is, will I be able to make enough money to put it down? Because look, there's a good spot for it right there. But you can't boost it. No. We'll wait to the end before I put it down. The thing that's self-detonating is bullshit. I keep playing, dude, that TikTok shit that I told you about, I keep playing that in my head. I think
You
I
have
do.
enough now.
I think I do have brain rot, dude. Like I always tell myself, there's two things that I enjoy the most: people who are at their highest and people who are at their lowest. No in betweens. I always love seeing those videos, and then like in the comment section, people are like, these are people. They're all like, these are human beings. This is not funny. I'm like, this is hilarious, and you're really killing the vibe. Fuck off. Final wave. I definitely don't want to do that. Okay. What does this thing do? Allows super heavy pulse cannon. Can it shoot close? It can shoot. That's too close.
Plasma fence.
Oh, you're a fucking genius. I'm assuming they just walk, right? If you just walk through it. Wait, a highly barrier foes content allows allies to pass through it. Fuck it, dude. That's genius. I almost wasted money on that shit. When the energy field is overloaded, adjacent buildings gain more damage. Well, that's not really a problem. All right, we need 800 bucks. I want to see this thing go to work. It's a satisfying sound. It's like if you're outside and there's a bunch of mosquitoes and you got one of those zappers. I think I'm about to lose. Unfortunately. We just gotta spend money quickly. It was scary there at first. I don't know how those little bastards, those little flyers got through. Hey, we can put this down though. That'll work. Rate of fire, ammo, range. My walls, dude. I think it's done. Gearbox, Tom, how's it going? We overloaded the anus, dude. They didn't have a chance. Anytime I see endless mode, it's like it makes me mentally exhausted. Just looking at it. Even though I can't even press it. I'm like not me, dude. Not me. Alright, that was fun. We beat it. We just had to dumb it down some. I'm telling you, once we actually start making progress, headway on this game of mine, it's going to be great to have David around. He knows how to talk to children, and so he'll know exactly how he can get the least amount of words with the most amount of progress. That was the one thing that what was that? Rogue Genesis or something? Is that what that Vampire Survivor game was called? This game. This is like the most complicated fucking Vampire Survivor game. Do they have what a card looks like in this game?
Rouge Genesia.
Close enough. I always call it Rogue Genesis. I'm going to keep calling it Rogue Genesis. I want to show what a card looks like. Why is there a card showing up, but it never shows a card? Is this shit trying to tell? Just look at, God damn it. Look at this shit. Who's reading this? The cards are the same.
Complicated.
The cards are the same way, where it's a shit ton of words. Show me a card, please. I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, I'm not reading this shit. I remember, well, it's always starts the same way, where I don't read anything, and that's usually when I do my best work. However, this game, I was really like,
that's a lot of orcs.
I ain't reading shit. But look at this one. Like, look at that one right there. Look at all those words. Why is there so many words? There's two things that scare me in video games. Water and words. Mustard, how's it going? It sucks because there's too many letters. There's too many of them. I like it's like aesthetics. right? It's we got it one time.
It's
But-
too easy.
It looks cool. I like the way it looks. But outside of that, ain't my shit. There, that's the best way to put it. It's for people who like to read and not actually play video games. Do you know how they have those video games where you're pretty much just watching the whole time and not playing it? So really you're just like watching a movie? That's what that game is, but it's for readers. It's for people who want to pretend they're playing a game, but they actually just like to read. That game's for them. That's what somebody should put a review on that game. Seems I played it. Die 2 times. I got the achievement for dying twice. And then I gave up on the game. It had high hopes. It got me to buy it. So there's that. I definitely didn't pay full price, but it did get me to buy it. I forgot to see if there's any games that were like officially on sale for the games I want. Have you looked on Steam for the game A Lot of Orcs? The game we were just looking at? Is that what you're talking about? It had to have been. Which is funny enough, I can't even remember what fucking track said. It's got to be at the very bottom, right?
It's another tower defense
Look at
type
that.
game.
This has to be at the very bottom. Are we in a ranking system? God damn it. It has to be the one that Track just showed me. That we were like, I was trying to figure out. Yes. So, wait.
Called, sir, we have an orc problem.
Yeah. That was the one we were talking about earlier. I was talking about how it looks like shit. So I easily passed over it because I was like, this game looks like ass. But then I saw someone play it and I was like, oh, it doesn't look that bad. And then I was trying to describe to Track what the game was without knowing what the name was. And then boom,
Ruined is fun.
he got it. But yeah, I am out of here though. Chatters, lurkers, anyone and everyone in between, truly appreciate it as always. A good thing, well, fuck. I was like, thank you for following there, Ryan. Oh, just so you know, I have a Discord. Links in profile should work. Keyword should. If anybody but me wants to try that out, it should work. However, when we find cool games, free games, like this game, we put it on here. Makes me laugh. But free games that we put on here, these games that come up on here on free, I don't really have really full control, but they're usually great games. But the stuff that's in like the demo section, playtest happens a lot, demos happen a lot. There's a lot of good ones that came out recently. We put them in here so that people know about them. And then games on sale, usually under $5, most of the time $2. But if that's your shit, Discord link, profile. I'm not really for sure if it works. I've updated it today, but I clicked on it and it didn't take me anywhere. So it could work. It could work. It might not. Either way, I'm out. Peace. See you later. Oh, that's right. Did I ever finish the chatters? We'll do it again. Chatters, lurkers, anyone and everyone in between. I truly appreciate it as always. Thank you there, Westgate, Mex, Mustard, MP5, RoboDuck, Kano Whoopass, Fart Wizard, David Real, Stony One Kenobi, Track Mex, Sonic MP5. Thank you. Ryan, thank you as well. Now we can officially say peace, dude. I'm hungry. I was going to say that I was going to get on early in the morning because you know how we usually like the whole voltage morning Saturdays. But I also have some yard work I need to do before the sun comes up. So maybe I get the yard work done as fast as possible. It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. We'll see how voltage goes. I really like voltage Saturday mornings. It's a real good way to like spend a Saturday morning is downing voltage. Remastered on New Vegas. I thought they already did that. Didn't they already come out with remastered New Vegas, or did they make another one? Either way, I like to ask questions right before I get off. It's like Dalco when he comes into the chat, asks a question, and leaves. Peace.